Everybody, how are we doing today on a Tuesday? A strange Tuesday stream. I don't normally stream on Tuesdays, but we're gonna do it today because we are gonna play not Elden Ring. Ba 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 da ba 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 da ba da. I don't know. The first time I heard this music, I didn't like it, but I really like it now. I don't know what that's about. Anyway, we are playing the game that hates my green screen. We're going to play Strangers of Paradise Final Fantasy Origin, also known as the We Gotta Kill Chaos game, also known as Final Fantasy and the Furious. This game uses autosave, that's fine. Every game does. Okay. Shrinky Dink. We've actually got a pretty good rendition of the crystal theme. I'm gonna shut up for a minute so you can hear it. Right? It's nice, right? It's I think it's a really good one. Okay. My mic is a little loud. I'm gonna bring it down a bit. Okay, you can let me know. Let me know about audio anyway. We'll jump into it. Let's just check our settings real quick. Menu. Remember cursor position. I don't know. I kind of prefer it not to. Whatever. I'll leave it alone. It's the default. Okay. Favorite performance? Yes. Because both YouTube and Twitch will annihilate this game anyway, so there's no real point in doing it for fidelity. Language is fine. Controls. Oh. They've changed it from the beta. The beta, it used to have Neo's controls. In Neo's controls, the face buttons were attack and the shoulder buttons were something else. That's interesting. Anyway, we'll leave it alone. Basics. Basic setting. Sure. I changed this. I don't like the toggle on the L3. I prefer just hold X. It reminds me of Neo, and that's fine. Display. Fine. Brightness. Fine. Camera. All good. Audio, max. You can decide what you're doing with that yourselves. We're not gonna do multiplayer. We don't need to worry about that. All right, let's jump in then. What? This is new too. Okay. A mode for players who don't usually play action games, want to breeze through battles, and are looking to enjoy the story. Enable casual mode for an even more relaxed. Okay, so they're like, fuck you to the whole Masocore difficulty thing. They're like, if you want an easy Masocore game, here you go. A mode for players who are familiar with action games and enjoy challenging battles. A mode for players who excel at action games and wish to engage in brutal battles. No, action's fine. I'll knock it down if I have to. And I might just, for the stream, right? So we can see as much of it as we can. Not because it's too hard. Like, that's not. A single raindrop tear. That was a very large raindrop tear. Some pointy shoes you got there, Chief. That seems more like blood now than rain, but okay. Wow, you boys got your ass kicked, huh? Crystal blood? As you do. Don't mind me, boys. Oh, immediately bodied. Okay. Okay. You boys might want to go home. We've got the fog monster from Lost as well, I guess. Hang on, can he teleport or what? It's okay. If I just shit myself, he'll leave me alone, maybe. Okay, was the exploding necessary? Okay, that's a pretty hardcore Final Fantasy right there. Future shit. Okay, we're really jumping ahead here. Got anime grunts. Don't bring it. That's like a really hard boss by the looks of things. Okay, here we go. So here's your tutorial. All right, it's gonna take me a minute to remember that X is dodge. Ow, ow, ow. Whoop. You know, it would be great if you got those commands off the screen so I could see what I'm doing. That would be nice. Is she talking to me? I think I heard block this at some point. Okay, should probably heal. Ow. Ow. I walked into that. Ow. That was easy?
Hey, what? Looks like it.
No, that was just the
Doesn't it feel like it?
was just the first form. Previously. 10 years earlier or something. Okay. Did we need a loading screen for that? Gameplay recording paused. You can't stop me, PlayStation. Oh god. Sorry guys, that's copyrighted music. Gotta let that go. Do I have background music for this section? Alright, you're gonna have to put up with absolute silence because this is it's My Way by Sinatra, I think. But either way, that's definitely copyright music. We definitely cannot play that. But we're in the golden wheat fields. Alright, it's gone. I guess that's what the gameplay recording thing was, to help you not get fucking DMCA'd. Alright, we got all this, and we got a main menu. And we can pause. We can pause! Fucking Elden Ring can't pause. Alright, more tutorials. Stop mincing me. Die. Oh, wait, I have to evade. Have I evaded? Can I kill him now? Okay, I can kill him now. You can die now. Your purpose has been fulfilled, Goblin. Goodbye. Okay. Break gauge. The yellow bar above an enemy is its break gauge. Attack the enemy to deplete the gauge. Press R2 to expend MP and use an action ability to deal heavy damage to your foe. So this is stagger. You would have seen it in Sekiro. You would have seen it in... Well, it's invisible in the Souls games, but it's there. You can see it. Break enemies by completely depleting their break gauge. Approach broken enemies and press circle to finish them off with a soul burst. Quick time kills. Haven't seen them since God of War, maybe? Slaying enemies with a soul burst will recover your MP and raise your max MP. So, do you see the bottom? So the bottom left, all of the HUD stuff for Jack. The blue bar is your health. The red bar underneath it is MP. And every time you soul burst an enemy, that gets bigger. So you can stack more MP as combat goes, and as long as you don't die. Soul Shield. Hold circle to deplete your break gauge and adopt the Soul Shield stance. Blocking and attacking this stance will restore MP and increase your max MPs. It's the same idea. Press R when after a successful block to lunge forward and unleash a normal attack. It's also kind of sort of a parry. It's a much easier parry though than usual. Come on, attack me properly. Attack me. There you go. It's almost somewhat required for boss fights as well. Soul Shield and Guarding. Soul Shield is an extremely powerful counter that will stagger an enemy while raising your max MP. However, it will greatly reduce your break gauge. So a failed Soul Shield may end up putting you in hot water. So yeah, if you don't time it right, you basically have no poise left and you'll just get staggered immediately. Guarding, on the other hand, will greatly reduce the amount of break damage you take. It's a safe way to reduce the threat of incoming attacks. Start combat by guarding to get a feel for your enemy's attacks, and gradually mix in counters with Soul Shield as you get more comfortable with the flow of battle. So, yeah, wait to figure out what the enemy's attacks are first before you just run straight in. The amount of MP gained by a Soul Shield is directly proportional to the amount of break damage a blocked attack would have dealt. Interesting. So the more powerful attack that you Soul Shield, the more MP you'll get. So if it's just like a small stab or whatever, you won't get much, but if it's like their big attack, you'll get a lot of MP out of it. Soul Shield is an effective countermeasure against big, damaging attacks, but guarding and evasion are better strategies against faster attacks that hit more often. Cool. Instant abilities. When you deflect an enemy ability with a purple name using Soul Shield, that ability will become usable as an instant ability. Activate instant abilities by pressing square. Instant abilities do not consume MP, but their use is limited. Alright, got a stone. Take it back. Eat shit, goblin. You probably can't. Oh no, you can't see it. Beside me, right here. This is the instant ability. Lightbringer. When your max MP has increased to 2 or more full gauges, you can spend MP and max MP. Okay. To cast Lightbringer. Okay, it must also destroy a gauge. While Lightbringer's active, enemies become easier to soul burst, which is very helpful when you are surrounded by foes. For more information, see yada yada yada. This is your get out of jail ability, more or less. Ow. You can see that red meter at the bottom. It's about to deplete, but that's Soul Burst. Or Soul Burst. That's Lightbringer. I've reclaimed my memories of combat, apparently. And now a portal has opened. Leave. Okay, yeah. We've learned all these. We can go. We've lost our armor, too. Not sure what happened. Tiamat really did a number on us. Are we still in the before times? Did we get transported somewhere? Not sure what's happening. Being followed. Quick, hit them with your giant sword. You're hiding somewhere. Don't ask where, kids. You don't want to know. You don't want to know. Anime grunts.
Look,
eggs.
the crystals can sense each other.
Oh, those are Easter eggs.
You have one too, don't you?
My one's black though.
Kill chaos.
Yes, we gotta do it. We gotta kill chaos.
Me too.
Good. We're all on the same hunt. I'm Jack.
Jed.
Ash.
And with just like that, best friends forever. Jack, Jed, and Ash appeal to the King of Cornelia for leave to hunt down chaos, but are refused, and I can get the rest of that. Several weeks have passed since that day. Now our three heroes return in triumph, their quest complete. What was their quest? I missed whatever the second half of that was. Cool knife, though. Well, I wouldn't flip it that way. You're asking to chop everything off. Humph.
What?
Need something for that?
It's just a scratch. Nothing a little spit can't heal.
Gross. That's how you get an infection, Chief.
When are we gonna fight chaos? All this monster hunting is a pain in the ass.
Seriously. Fingers crossed you're done.
Either way, time to pay the king a visit.
Yeah, let's just walk into the throne room.
Don't leave without answers.
Yeah, you do. He's the king. You get out when he says get out.
The world lies shrouded in darkness.
Who is speaking now?
Die. The seas languish.
It seems fine. The sea seems fine, really. Got this weird black smog out there, but it's probably fine.
Patiently awaiting.
I'm gonna open a can here.
When darkness veils the world, 4 warriors of light shall come.
Hey, I've heard this before. Where have I heard that before? Final Fantasy, I want to say. Is that right? Okay, Fool's Missive 2. What happened to Fool's Missive 1? Cornelia, the joyous city with its proud alabaster cast. Oh, that's an exclamation. Yeah, that is an exclamation mark. I thought it said Castlel. Anyway, though it lives in the shadow of chaos, its noble people greet the dawn with heads held high. The spirit of Cornelia's common folk are sustained. Why can't I read? The spirits of Cornelia's common folk are sustained by the royal family, particularly the beloved princesses. Princess Sarah is Cornelia's moon, her silvery smile, a balm that heals any troubled heart. Princess Mia is its sun, a source of comforting warmth to all. Yet it is a prophecy, too, that sustains the people's hopes. Which one is it, then? The wise words of Lucan, foretelling warriors of light who will one day rise up and lead Cornelia to salvation. That's not gonna happen. We're gonna lead them to chaos.
You are skilled, to be sure.
Doubt.
Few could have slain even one of those abominations, let alone 3.
I don't know. You die enough times, you figure out their moves.
However, when darkness veils the world, 4 warriors of light shall come. And your crystals trouble me. They do not shine the color they should.
Can't argue with that.
Look,
But you need warriors, right? Look in front of you. Here we are, ready and willing to take chaos down for you.
And with
chaos!
all due respect, isn't that what matters most?
You can't just force a prophecy, boys.
Perhaps. Yet a question still weighs on my mind.
Does he not have a name?
Dark crystals.
Is he just king of Cornelia?
Danger so eagerly.
It's fun.
What could you possibly hope to gain?
Experience points.
All I care about is seeing chaos dead. I need to. It's not a hope or a dream. It's like a hunger, a thirst.
This isn't troubling at all.
Does that answer your question?
Very well. Minister Lago, fetch the key to the shrine.
I must protest.
Jack, Ash, Jed,
Yes.
I place the future.
Hey,
of
where'd you see me
Cornelia in
last?
your hands.
Not in the hands of the
Do not
king?
fail us.
No? The royal guard, maybe? Run around like an idiot. Yeah, run around like an idiot. Knock over shit. I said. Damn it. I can't knock over shit. Alright. What's up, Chief?
I'll deliver the key to you in the morning.
No, deliver it to me now.
Make your preparations and wait for me at the city gates. Until then.
Just give me the key. Look at this stance. Look at Jack's stance. I can't. I'm not allowed up to the king. What's up? What's up, king?
Many warriors have come before us, but you are different somehow.
I'm so different.
I expect great deeds.
I'm the most generic action character you can find. I don't even have proper fucking medieval clothes. I'm just went to fucking Marks and Spencer's or something. I don't know. He's in like jogger pants. Anyway. Hello, ladies.
Cornelia is counting on you to save us from the darkness.
You don't even know who I am.
know you will. May the crystal's blessing be with you always.
Crystals plural, but they're black crystals. That's very odd.
You look every bit the warrior. I can
Do
imagine
I?
it served you well on the battlefield.
I look like I just
And so I would
tumbled in from a night out.
you smiled in front of my daughters.
Listen, lady. You can't just ask people to smile. That's sexist or something. Misogynist. Even if you do it to men. Anyway. Apparently I'm not allowed to go this way, but I'm gonna try. It worked. You fools. I've broken the game. There's more Final Fantasy music there. I love it.
What's going on?
Ah, they stopped. Damn it. Oh well. Back to normal.
The people love her.
Like a flower blooming in a dark wasteland.
Okay, Chief. She can hear you, you know. Who's she waving at?
Come
Oh,
on, Jack.
I'll trip over that dress now.
Just smile for once.
It might actually kill me. You don't know. I could be allergic.
You've returned.
That's me. I'm Jack.
And with a few more scars.
You love them.
It's nothing. Jack has the best medicine.
That's gross.
Wonderful. In that case, if it's not too much trouble, to be able to spare some for our soldiers in the castle? There's no medicine, is there?
Is there something you want?
There is.
She wants that
I
dick.
heard you were going to the shrine, so I thought this would be my only chance to ask.
A favor?
2, actually.
Two.
Of course.
Two
There was
favors.
a knight by the name of Garland who set off to battle chaos as well. But
That's my
he
name.
never returned. If you could, I would be grateful if you looked for him.
Look, we don't have time for a rescue mission, Princess.
I understand.
He didn't
You
say
don't
rescue
need to
him.
go out of your way. Just keep an eye out for him.
Hey, Melwin,
Like,
are you getting married?
He always was
No,
such
I'm not.
splendid
As far as I'm aware, I'm not. I hope not.
It was terrifying.
Somebody should have told me if I am.
He
No,
towered
that's
over
just
the others.
that's just the princess.
Even
She just
so, his voice was
walks around in a wedding dress, I guess.
How long ago was this?
Yesterday.
perhaps 10 years ago.
Okay, a little longer than yesterday.
Although it seems just like yesterday.
See? It seemed like it was yesterday.
Not the minister, not my father. They say a knight by the name of Garland never existed.
As you wish. We'll see what we can do about your missing knight.
Thank you, Jack. Jack, wait. The other favor.
Other favor. Come back safe.
Come back safe.
I knew it!
Hmm.
May
No,
the crystals
I
bless
refuse
you
to do that.
Always.
It's an expensive dress, so you better use it. Yeah, that's fair enough. You can't just wear it once. You gotta wear it all the time. That knight didn't have any weapons.
Your crystal vibrating too?
No?
yeah, weird.
Forget it. We need to focus. Tomorrow's gonna be a long day. Let's get some rest.
Where is he storing that? I've seen the clothes he's wearing. There's no space. There's no space for him to put that crystal anywhere. Unless...
Hey, Jack. Just the guy I wanted to see.
No, you didn't.
I heard you're off to the shrine tomorrow.
How does everybody
Fun to
know
spend the
this?
night here.
This is meant to be a secret military operation.
Great. Come on in.
I could say for free, though, right? Is no one going to question why none of my clothes match the rest of the city whatsoever? The next morning, I didn't even get to sleep. What was that cutscene
News of your
for?
departure will soon spread.
It already has.
Failure will leave a stain on the king's reputation.
Listen, I didn't tell you to tell everybody.
Travel northwest, and you will reach the Chaos Shrine.
The Chaos Shrine!
Go with the crystal's blessing.
That's a key? That's a key. That's a hell of a key. How would you put that on a key ring? Just absolutely shred your legs every time you have to take the key out. Alright, we have collected Mage Mashers and Killer Knuckles. Okay. Main mission, Illusion at Journey's End. This mission is now available. Talking. You can talk to people while on the world map. Press that button to open the game menu, then select Talk to initiate a conversation. If only it was this easy in real life. These chats will give you glimpses into the everyday lives of the people of this world. The add-on Braveheart has been activated. The add-on Lustrous Shield has been activated. The add-on Rebellion has been activated. So they are DLC stuff you get for buying the game. Basically. That was the tutorial area, which I guess we don't have to do again, I hope. Oh, there are actually more tutorials. Will we do it? Kinda thinking we should. Okay, well, fuck it, we'll do it. Let's figure out how to use greatswords and daggers and whatever the other thing was, knuckles. Alright, here's how to use a greatsword, I guess. You hit them really, really hard with the sharp side. That's about it. Swordsmen are formidable fighters who combine an arsenal of offensive and defensive abilities with powerful charge attacks. Holding R1 allows them to charge up power to deliver an attack specialized at breaking enemies. Pressing L1 will transition the attack into an enhanced guard. What does that mean? Swordsman can also perform spinning slash by pressing R2. Holding down R2 will increase both the ability's duration and rotational speed, completely breaking the laws of thermodynamics. Oi. Take this. Oh, that nearly killed him. Quit it. Okay. So hold R1. Then L1. Okay, I think that worked. Did I do that? Okay, I didn't do that. Ow! I missed, anyway. I'm not sure what that was teaching me, but okay. Alright, Gobos. Yeah. He manages that heavy sword without problems, or maybe it's just a plastic. I have a feeling it's plastic. It's like a cosplay prop. On the other hand, he is an anime character, so like, you know, they have the proportional strength of like a spider, so or something. Yes. All right, that's how great swords work. Probably not going to use them because I don't like great swords. Well, I think that's the weapon we're stuck with. More tutorials have opened up. Okay, this just keeps happening. Alright. I think greatsword is what we have right now, so we'll just stick with it. Will I do a talk? Does anybody see a talk? I don't see talk. There's talk. Who am I talking to? Who are these people? They are a tiny bit exaggerated. That's right. Anime characters just have infinite strength when the story requires for them to use impractical weapons. Let's talk to the grizzled veteran. Oh, hang on. I didn't think they'd like dump us into a cutscene.
It looks like the time has finally come for your expedition to the shrine.
Yes, it does.
I pray for your
Why does
success
everybody
in
knows
your
this?
journey.
Thanks. Cool.
Oh, you're heading to the shrine.
This is the same guy.
I hope you have a safe journey and come back to us soon. We'll be waiting for you.
I hope they're all the same guy and he's just putting on different voices. It'd be hilarious.
Going to the
Damn
shrine,
it.
right? It won't be easy, but give Chaos a few knocks on the head for us.
I'll get right on that. I will definitely hit the existential concept of chaos on the head.
Counting on you to slay
What's up, Fred?
chaos. Life's hard enough for a farmer as it is, without the soil going bad.
Oh, hang on. I can hit chaos on the head, but also it somehow is corrupting soil.
My children will have a bright future to look forward to once you warriors rid our land of chaos.
Do you have any? Do you have any kids? Where are they? Why aren't they with you? What's going on?
A long time ago, my grandmother told me a story of someone who went to the shrine and never returned.
Cool. Maybe they just
Come back now.
maybe they just went to live there, you know? People do that all the time. It's called immigration.
I heard there are monsters out there what use their cunning to outwit their prey.
Yeah, they're called human
But
beings.
keep your wits about you on the road, Jack.
Wow, that was all very illuminating. I'm glad I did that. You just want people to talk in the fountain. Yeah, I think Jack is doing like you know, like a Comic-Con thing where he just has a desk and people come up to him and talk to him, and he has to give them like his autograph or something. So that's what I'm thinking. It's like it's an extra $20 if you want to take a picture with me, and if you want me to do a pose, you have to add a tenner on top of that. All right, let's jump in. Each mission has a predetermined mission level. Make sure to compare this with your average equipment level before attempting a mission. The lower your average equipment level is compared to the mission level, the more break damage you will receive and the less break damage you will deal. Mission level is 5. Our average equipment level is 1. We're in trouble. On the other hand, we have literally nothing else we can do, so let's just jump right in. Okay, Jack and the others report to the King of Cornelia that they have successfully defeated the famed monsters and demand permission to fight Chaos next. The minister hesitates, realizing that things are not as the prophecy foretold, but the king, moved by the warriors' determination, promises to hand over the key. The next day, the minister passes the key to Jack and his allies and tells them to fuck off, who then make for the Chaos Shrine on the other side of the plains. Alright then. I assume this is the same level that the beta was. Fool's Missive 3, Chaos Shrine 2. Why do they keep jumping ahead? Where are the one on all of these? I had never known a shrine to be here, not in all my past observations. It seems to have suddenly appeared. Yet no one has paid this phenomenon any mind. Something must have happened. But what could have triggered this to appear in the distant future, in a place where no one would interfere? All very good questions, fool. Alright, yes, it is indeed the level from the beta, so I assume they would have, adjusted and such. That's the whole point for betas. Oh, this is not concerning at all. This door has skulls all over it. This'll be fine. And bats erupt out of the door as soon as you open it again.
Looks like chaos has been waiting for us.
Has he?
You gonna make
Really?
us go in there and find you?
Guess we'll just show ourselves in.
You do have a key, after all. You would think if he was expecting you, he'd have unlocked the door, right? And be waiting to greet you? How's it going? Can I take your coat? Would you just let me decapitate you now?
Something good in here.
Let's dive right in then.
Okay, the Chaos Shrine. And again, we will re-tutorialize you, despite you having literally just done the tutorial. But let's touch cubes. Don't forget to touch cubes, kid. Even though it doesn't look anything like a cube, but okay. Touch the cubes to restore your HP, MP, and refill your potions. If your max MP is lower than your initial MP, it will be restored to the initial value. Doing so will revive any slain enemies and remove any unclaimed items from the field. Ooh, okay, that second one's not great. When you fall in battle. When, not if. When you fall in battle, you will return to the last set of cubes you have touched. Okay, this is your bonfire, basically, thing. Okay. Oh god, no. No. Get out of there. We're not touching multiplayer. Okay. What did I want to do? Battle settings? Okay, change jobs and gear from the battle settings menu. Use the buttons to choose which character you want to customize. Be aware that party members other than Jack are limited in the equipment they can use. Changing equipment affects various stats, and pressing the button will automatically equip the gear with the highest level. Every piece of equipment has a level that determines the stats, and then yada yada, every RPG you've ever played. Okay, greatsword. Rebellion, a different greatsword. Is it any better? It is substantially better. So do we be cheap and use the DLC weapons? I kind of want to. Ooh, that was the wrong button. Killer Knuckles and Mage Mashers. Braveheart, that's a sword. I mean, it's a level 20 weapon. I can't really say no. But in the interest, glad I can't stay. Leaving now to see the Batman. Hope you have a good gaming evening. See you soon. No worries, Melwin. Hope you enjoyed the Batman. I will hopefully have not been killed by chaos by the time you come back. Okay, in the interest of stream, I think we will just use the default thing, so you have an idea of how the game actually plays without cheating, basically. Gobbos.
Up ahead. I don't stand a chance.
Yeah, they're not as weak as they were in the tutorial. Alright then. Forget to break everything. So running around and just smashing everything in the Souls games is obviously fun and hilarious, and everybody should do it. But in the Neo games, and this is, I think one reviewer put it, this is pretty much Neo 3. Like it's the same real combat system that Neo had and so on. The engine is the same. The run, Jack's run is the exact same. But running into stuff actually drops items and in Neo, because it is like a loot drop thing as well. Resonance. Press the buttons to activate an ally's resonance state, during which they will use their abilities more aggressively. How do I know when they're ready to do that? Are they just ready no matter what?
Let's go. Let's go. Show me what you can do. Wasn't much of a fight.
I could do this all day.
Oh, you can't turn it off. Okay, you see that red meter? That's draining now for Ash. Alright, well it's gone now, so... guess we have to wait to see if that comes back. Okay. See, you get stuff. You don't get a lot. Like, you get very basic things, but you get some stuff for knocking down. Or not knocking down. Knocking into the scenery, breaking pots and such.
We got company.
Time to go to work.
Do it again. Do it again. Throw the rock. Thank you. Alright.
What's inside, Jack?
Alright. If you insist. Twilight Tunic. Alright. Let's put that on. Twilight Tunic, level 3. Will obviously be demonstrably better than anything we already have equipped. Break everything. Break everything in the house.
Jack, there's one down there.
I see him.
What?
Switching. You can instantly change from one battle set to the other with the buttons. Each set has its own break gauge. Switch carefully between the two to give yourself an edge in battle. So that is actually important, because it's how you avoid getting staggered in a boss fight. You have to keep swapping between your break gauges. You can change your battle sets by opening the battle settings menu and pressing the button.
Down.
Okay.
Enemy spotted.
Come on, follow me.
Get 'em, boys. It's an awfully large explosion. Battle teachings. Some enemies cannot be staggered by regular attacks, soul shield, and action abilities, however, can still stagger them. In addition, using resonance will cause your allies to use abilities more frequently. Stagger enemies first, then move in for the killing blow. Or not, whatever, I'm not your dad.
Damn, where does all that darkness come from?
Darkness.
A monster just popped out of that one.
Darkness wasn't bad enough.
Ash, show me what you can do. You gotta go wild, kid.
Oh, I'll leave you now.
Get fucked.
Piece of cake.
Alright. Let's keep it up.
Alright
Nice
then.
one, Jack. Now let's see what secrets this place is hiding.
You guys okay? Oh, it's just blood. Okay, I was wondering. It was all over their face. Alright, we got a new sword. A level 4 great sword. Some extra stamina, slash damage increase by very marginal amounts that you probably don't really need to worry about.
Found a spot to rest.
Let's relax for a bit.
Now, let's pick up this chest first, then we can relax.
Wonder what's in there.
Twilight bracers. Put the clothes on. I mean, I should probably be using optimize for these kind of things, because they're almost certainly going to be better than whatever I have. The job tree. Upon leveling up, you will be rewarded with job points. Job points can be used on the job tree to unlock skills and abilities. You can access the tree from various locations, including cubes and the world map. I really wish they'd come up with a better name for these. The cubes. The cubes. Okay. Duelist. Anyway, we're really only using the greatsword, so let's keep going with that. Okay, what do we want first? Is this already unlocked? Yes, it's already unlocked. Okay. So we can have... increases the affinity, which I think just means abilities and equipment that also has the swordsman affinity. You get a better bonus from them. I think that's what that is. Decreased damage taken. It's hard to say no to that. And that's more affinity, which I don't know what that means. That's a new move. Decrease the amount of time required to charge attacks. It's probably better, because the greatsword is meant to be about charging attacks. It's probably better. The thing you're really on making a goal line for, though, is the job. There is, at the end of, I think, most of the trees, there is an advanced version of the job. So you can go in here and jump to Berserker, or jump to Warrior, or jump to Knight, and so on. And then they'll have their own abilities and their own job tree, their advanced trees. Duelist. What does Duelist end up going into? Duelist only has the one. He ends up in as a thief. So that's your super speedy enemy, or super speedy character, I guess. There's not a whole lot we can do here at the moment. So if we're going to progress our way towards new jobs, then we should use that. And then I don't think we have enough for this. Not enough points. Let's have a look at Duelist. You know, let's swap weapons and see what the difference is. Yeah, we'll have a look at it in a sec. Lightbringer duration increase, or job affinity again. Again, if we're progressing towards the jobs, that's kind of what we need to go for. Okay, they don't share job points. They have their own points, so that's fine. But either way, we don't have enough for that, so we'll wait, I guess, until we have another point. Battle sets and job affinity. A battle set's job grants job affinity bonuses to battle sets. Having affinity with a job will grant you some of that job's powers in battle and allow you to gain XP for it as well. So even if you are in a different job character class, if you still have affinity for one of those other classes, you'll still get experience in that class, even though you aren't currently equipped with it. So it's a way to kind of boost other XP. So you can see, like, underneath where it says swordsman at the top left, then you have a swordsman icon and then a duelist icon with 40%, 30%. That's the affinity for each. If I swap to duelist, it swaps. That's it. Optimize equipment, I think. Cool. Can I change character? I can. Cool. Optimize equipment. Optimize equipment. They don't have anything else to wear, so good for them. Okay. Cool. Alright, I guess we'll see how this goes. Guarding against magic damage. Magic attacks like fire will still deal some damage even if you guard. Continuous hits with certain attacks will inflict status ailments. Additionally, taking damage from the same element repeatedly will make you vulnerable to that element, temporarily allowing subsequent attacks of the same type to deal even greater damage. So yeah, don't get hit by fire repeatedly. So here's the bomb. Fairly traditional Final Fantasy enemy. Don't interrupt their fire attack, guys. I need them to actually do it. And I need them to hit me with it. Back away, not today.
That was quick. Keep it up, everyone.
Okay, well, I didn't get to show that off because the guys were a little gung-ho. But yeah, if they fireball you and you block it with Soul Steel or Soul Shield or whatever the hell it's called, you get, what am I trying to say? You get... Oh, whoops. I didn't want it to give me that. Fuck it. We're doing this anyway. You get that as... You get a fireball as a quick ability, and then if you just keep hitting bombs with fire, they explode. Which is fairly traditional for the bomb enemy.
Let's see how much fire that thing can eat.
Alright, so you hit him again. And then give him one more. And he'll blow up. So that's a pretty quick way to kill them. The thing is, I don't think you get XP for doing that. Which again... traditional Final Fantasy, you still wouldn't get it.
Stay out of the flames, unless you want to get cooked.
Let's find another way around.
It's fine. We can go this way. Back away, boys. Also, it seems the boys aren't as dumb as they were in the beta. They are actually trying to avoid attacks now, and not just run. Well, okay, he just ran straight in, but you know what I mean. Fire! 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 Fire!
Big trouble. Just keep hitting them. Better tread carefully.
Fire me, damn it! Thank you. Where'd that goblin come from? Oh. Yeah, cool. Drink a potion. Hey, I blocked that. Bullshit. Kaboom! We're doing fine. Whoa! Yeah. We didn't have to find the long way around. We could have just gone down the corridor of death. I mean, still gonna take the long way around. But, you know. We're still gonna take the long way around because this door doesn't open. Yes, it does. Well, fuck me. We're still taking the long we're still taking the long way around. Because there are items to collect. Oh, has the secret... Have they taken that away? Okay, they've removed it. Yeah, they removed it. So there is a... In the beta, anyway, there was another tunnel here. Like, if everything goes up in fire, there's ivy growing over it, and the ivy disappears, and then you can walk into that tunnel, and, like, there's some pretty decent... Never mind, here it is. Kinda need fire to get in there, though. Alright, I'll figure that out. We'll figure that out.
This way looks safe enough. Warm welcome. What the hell was that?
Hit him, guys.
Enemy spotted.
Double enemies. Ah, where'd you come from? Oh, I'm nearly dead. Shit. Didn't even see that.
Another one of those things.
That solves that.
I can do that.
No, you can't, Jed. Shut up. You can't do that. Jed. Let's see you turn things into crystal, huh? Huh? That's what I thought. Okay. You ran past a bunch of stuff there. Hang on. Okay. Put on new clothes. Multi-slot equipment. So this is stuff that takes up more than one slot. Like the Pale Protector. Okay. Okay.
Let's go.
I don't stand a chance.
Get him, boys. And because your friends are a lot smarter than they are in the beta, it also means that combat is a lot simpler because enemies just don't hit as hard. Don't get the opportunity to, rather. Wait.
That was rough.
Sorry if I dropped the ball.
Was it that rough, really? I thought we did okay. It seems fine to me. Ah, okay. Is that another way in, I guess? think that's new. I don't remember that being in the beta. Maybe they may have like mixed up the map a little bit. It's still much the same as it was. Okay, there's a cactuar. Now, anyone who has played Final Fantasy knows that the cactuar gives you tons of experience points, but they can also kill you really, really easily. Come here, you little shit.
Okay. Time to go wild, Jen. You got it.
Oh, good job.
Win is a win.
He ran into the fire. That'll do it. That'll work. He did drop all this shit, though. Okay, it's fine. Okay, I think we have fire vulnerability now because we jumped into the fire so much. But whatever. Got all the items he lost. And we got a trophy for it, too. Okay. Got some points, so let's put some points in. What? Don't want to know what that was. Okay. Yes. Equip acquired abilities from the battle settings menu. You can reach the menu by yada, whatever. We'll come back to that in a minute. Okay, we have 4 points with this. Leap at an enemy while spinning to unleash a series of slashing attacks. Critical hits will deal more damage than usual. Or 1, or 2. Sure. Do we want to do that? Temporarily causes hits landed to accumulate poison on the enemy. Enemy will become poisoned. Okay, it's the poison buildup. Sure. Become invincible while attacking with weak spot. That's nice. It means you can't just get anti-aired on that attack. Yeah. That'd be nice, alright. Okay. I don't know why there's still an exclamation thing at the top. Oh, here's all of them. I see. Sword fighter, pugilist. Okay, these are all because we have those weapons mostly. Pugilist probably turns into monk at some point. You can go into thief from pugilist, and monk. Yeah, makes sense. And then I think sword fighter also puts you into knight and warrior as well. I think there's knight and red mage. Okay, red mage makes sense. Yeah. Okay. And if we are following the beta, this should be a mage weapon. And it is. Alright, we're gonna have to change to mage for this. Mages are masters of utilizing action abilities to break enemies. Normal attacks with a mace will recover ample MP, and charged attacks can take big chunks out of an enemy's break gauge, allowing mages to break foes all the faster. Mages can cast spells, such and such. So yes, and then optimize for the mage. The mage is a single-handed weapon, so you can use a shield with it. I honestly don't want to have like the ridiculous level 20 I'll probably kill an enemy in one attack move or weapon. So let's... Will we see what the pugilist is like? No. Alright, we'll use the lower level one then, so. Master prowess to deliver flurries of powerful close combat strikes. Every hit with hand-to-hand weapon adds to your prowess, which directly increases your attack power. You can also hold that button to unleash a powerful finishing blow. Pugilists also gain access to explosive feast. Keep the pressure on by holding R2 to unleash continuous attacks, enabling you to quickly raise your prowess. Okay, see how that goes. I mean, he has the gloves on his belt, but you think you would just you just keep them on? You need to keep taking them off, putting them back on, take them off, put them back on. All right. So there is that tunnel that I was telling you about, but I'm not. Again, for the purpose of the stream, I'm just going to keep going. But you know it's there, and just save a fire quick action or instant action or whatever, and just use that. Okay.
Time for a change.
Mage. So we need to make water.
Go wild, Jed.
Oh, I'll leave you dazzled.
Water.
It's my
Waterga. This just tells us what we already knew. Okay. Bomb. Probably doesn't like water. And I'd be right. What you got? What you got, Bomb? Ow. He's got that. Waterga. That's the end of him.
At least we have time to take a breather.
Okay. Chest. Caster shoes. And they're blue. What does blue mean? It has a job affinity is probably what it means. Weapons and armor may have affinities. You may be granted job affinity bonuses based on your total job affinity. Carefully select your job and equipment to get the most out of these bonuses. Okay, so our Pale Protector and our Caster Shoes all have Mage affinity anyway, so it's boosting the Mage affinity we're getting. It's at 37%. I think it'd just be 30% if we didn't. We also have some combat abilities that I haven't looked at, so what can we put in here? Equip combat abilities from the battle settings menu. There are 3 slots available because one of them is always Lightbringer, basically. Venom. Okay, we can envenomate these things. And that's it. Okay. Combo abilities. Equip combo abilities from the battle settings menu. I don't think we can do anything with Pugilist. They're all Stormbreaker at the moment because... Oh, that was stupid. Don't do that. Alright. Each attack has individual attributes, so you've got your physical stuff, slash, pierce, and strike, which are... Strike is like bludgeoning. And then magic is fire, ice, lightning, earth, water, wind, and holy or dark. Okay, so we're missing 4 of them. We are missing... We're missing ice, we're missing lightning, we're missing holy, and we're missing dark. There also doesn't appear to be a way to cancel magic once you've started. Oh yeah, I meant to have a look at this.
Nice room.
With plenty of places to hide. Stay alert.
Stay alert, guys. Okay. Well, there's a wolf down here. I think, yeah, it's a wolf.
There you are.
Yeah, boy. he just headbutts it. I do like this effect. The shoulders are like burning because I'm in high prowess mode or something. Yeah, there's a oh, it's gone now. But there was a meter under Jack's name that had a pugilist thing on it. Alright, that's how we get up there. But before we do that, let's go deal with that thing. Reducing max break gauge. Enemy break gauges refill slowly, making soul burst a difficult proposition when there are a lot of foes about. Lowering an enemy's max break gauge will prevent them from recovering as much gauge and slow the rate at which it recovers. When facing many foes, use Lightbringer. Use the Lightbringer often to lower enemy break gauges. So if you have been paying attention, the break gauge on enemies, you'll see that the end of it starts to break or gets like has an extra thing on it. I don't know how to explain it any more than that.
This is the one.
You might see it on this thing when I hit him. You can see that. Well, he died. You can see that the meter at the end of it kind of disappears a little bit. I think we staggered a couple of those enemies too when the bomb exploded, which is pretty funny. Alright, let's head up the stairs. Stairs, I use, in quotes. Okay.
Treasure, huh?
It's some kind of treasure map. Okay. Let's put the gear on. So this is kind of cool. It's kind of a sort of a knock against Neo in that, at least early in the game, when you don't have anything new or anything like that, you are stopping constantly to equip new stuff. Okay. Now we can use what the bombs used against us. We can use the fire against them, or the grass, basically, because you can set the grass on fire and it will do additional damage to them.
Up in flames!
They burn just like we do.
Good thing there's plenty of kindling around. Anything following us?
Let's get ourselves together.
I think we did it. Alright. Okay, that's the way out. There's a chest here? Here.
I haven't seen something this good in a while.
I'll take that.
Green. Is green the good color? I guess, since they swapped everything out for us. Alright, we're getting a bit of duelist as well now, just not even having it equipped. Oops, this way. Anything down here? No. Hey, when did you guys get close? Have I not been paying attention? I guess Optimize has also been gearing them up. So you can, like, I didn't take it off. The default Optimize just changes everybody's gear. But you can go a bit more granular with it if you want. And have it just optimize Jack's gear, or
So we've come full circle, huh?
the particular character you happen to be in focus at the time. Shortcuts. If you played any Soulsy type game, this is their bread and butter.
Now we've got an easy way back.
Except for Elden Ring.
This is like-
Well, I mean, Elden Ring has it as well. It's just only really in the bigger dungeons. Okay, jobs. Huge pugilist. Well, there's only one thing we can pick here, so I guess we're doing that. And break gauge recovery, sure. Okay. Mage. We can either increase magic vulnerability resistance, so we don't get magic vulnerable as often, although that hasn't exactly been an issue, so we mightn't bother with that, or just increase job affinity. Increased job affinity is kind of boring, but like it does mean you'll get XP faster. Any other of them gotten points? No. Okay. It also seems that your buddies don't have a skill tree. Just fine. It's one less thing to have to worry about. But I don't know. I do miss the days of, you know, you being able to min-max your party members as well. And, you know, games changing that to just only focus on the main character and your AI buddies will take care of themselves. Halberd. Alright, that's just telling you how the halberd works. You can yeet you can yeet the spear at the enemy and it'll come back to you. Or not come back to you, it just reappears in your hand. When I played the betas, I'm gonna keep going on about the betas, but when I played the betas, I did really prefer the halberd as a weapon. Okay. Or not, sorry. It's not the halberd necessarily, but I did prefer the lancer class. Or even more specifically, I preferred the dragoon class, which is the advanced version of it. Oh. Oh, he momentarily tried to phase out of existence there. Don't worry too much about it. You little shit. You did a lot of damage to me. Look at that. I'm under half health now. Ridiculous. Right. Now we have to check because... Okay, triangle actually just changes spell as well. How do you just not do this? I don't want to. How do you just not use it? Kinda sucks that you can't just not use it. Okay, you can kinda go into Lightbringer, I guess. Or not Lightbringer, Soul, fuck's sake. They all have too many stupid names. Soul Shield is what I meant. Okay, in the demo, sorry, not the demo, in the beta, in the demo as well, probably. Bunch of bats fly out here, and the bats fucking suck. They're really annoying enemies to deal with. But if you smash them all with an Aeroga or an arrow or whatever, usually just kills them. So, hopefully...
We got company.
Let's knock them down.
Can I get to Aeroga?
I hate bats.
Eat shit. Ow. This is what I mean. Even an arrow is probably fine. Alright, so yeah, the bat type enemies and flying enemies in general are weak to arrow because it, I don't know, knocks them about the place, I guess. And tend to be strong to quake for obvious reasons, because they're not on the ground, so why would it do any damage to them? Completely ignored the fact that this weapon has a shield, or this weapon class can equip a shield. Alright, back to Lancer. We need to get some. We need to put some points into Lancer, basically. You know what I haven't seen? I haven't seen a stamina bar. So that, like, they are definitely making concessions away from Neo. Like, Neo is a much closer, it's much closer to something like Dark Souls, Bloodborne, and so on. Just you having friends with you, and the fact that, again, there's no stamina meter. There's nothing to stop you from just constantly attacking, really. Or running, or anything like that. Okay.
Bet Chaos saves the biggest tower for himself.
Still got a ways to go.
Yeah, stay alert. Stay focused.
Stay focused, boys. Canceling. Some abilities can be triggered to cancel an action early. Instant abilities stolen from enemies, can be activated to cancel an action ability mid-use, and faster than would otherwise be possible. All command abilities, including Lightbringer, can be triggered after cancelling their action. Also note that you are invulnerable to enemy attacks while triggering Lightbringer. Okay, that's a good one to know. I haven't used the Venom attack at all. Okay. Alright, bombs. And we've also got wall anuses. Alright then. Ow.
Okay, one down, 2 to go.
That's what I call crowd control. Come on, let's tear out the roots.
That didn't quite work. Whoops. That was a load-bearing anus, I guess. Alright, everybody dead? Everybody dead. Cool. Cool. Yeah.
Finally a break. This will take us straight to the tower.
So the game is definitely easier than it was in the beta. Like that one area right there is quite difficult in the beta. So they're definitely changing things up. So that's good. Good for them. Like I would think probably like the hard mode is probably closer to something like what the beta was rather than the action mode, and I can only imagine what easy mode is like. Or not easy mode, what's it called? Story mode. Story mode. You're not allowed to say easy anymore. Not that you're not allowed, it's just it was always kind of a shitty way to put it.
More of those cubes. Let's have a look.
The cubes are back. I've gotten an anima shard. I don't know what that is, but okay. Kite shield. Oh wait, yes I do. It's like a free point you can put into any class. Chain cancel. Press triangle immediately after using an action ability to activate a chain cancel and switch battle sets faster than usual. Use this to unleash a follow-up attack on the enemy, move out of their range, and more. This is a bit Neo. Neo had a bit of changing stance that would change up your combo a little bit. It's not quite to the level they're doing it here. They're doing it here is a little different. That you could literally change weapon. Oh, it's an action ability, right? It's one of these? That's one of those. Okay.
Time for a change.
That's what they're talking about. Using anima shards. Anima shards can be used from the jobs tree screen to earn job experience. Joining multiplayer games as a guest will earn you more anima shards than standard play. Okay. An incentive to do multiplayer. I'm not going to do multiplayer, but there's an incentive there if you want it. Okay. Alright. Well, I think I want to go this way because I do want to get to Dragoon. Probably won't manage it in this stream, but that's what I'd like to do. Cyclone. Or 1, or 1, or 2. For Cyclone. No, I read that wrong. Or 1, or 2. Nice. And then, what's the other one then? Wild Thrust. Okay, cool. It's gonna get that MP back. Alright then. Alright, this is the room with skeletons in it. That you're not allowed to target. Even though I know they're bad. I know they're there. But I'm not allowed to target them.
Come on, follow me.
Blockable versus... Oh yeah, this is when they introduce you to unblockable attacks. Attacks cloaked in a sinister aura cannot be blocked. If you see one of these, move away and avoid... Sorry, and evade to avoid taking damage. You will be able to block these attacks in casual mode. Okay. So yeah, if they have a red aura around them, basically... Oh, we don't have lightning. Alright, I forgot. We don't have lightning. You basically had all of the spells in the beta. Damn it. Ow. that was an example of an unblockable attack. Just thought I'd show you it. Not that he hit me, or anything like that. Just thought I'd show it off. That's all. You don't know. You don't know what I meant. Is the bird here? There's something in there. I'm not sure. So there was like an optional area, an optional room, again in the beta, that had a much more difficult enemy in it, but it was also had some pretty good loot in it as well. Right, that's locked. Presumably also. Shit's locked. Alright then. That has a barricade in it. So it's this one. This was the room that had an optional fight in it if you wanted to. Give it a shot. Oh fuck, it's a Tomberry. This is a much more difficult fight. Okay. Hey, buddy. That did fucking nothing. How do you like it? Teleport? Nice. Ow, 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 ow. No thanks.
We're getting sloppy.
Okay.
Patch ourselves up.
But
See what's inside.
lots of XP. Yeah, he wasn't as hard as I was expecting. Tomberry's, again, fairly traditional Final Fantasy enemy. They're typically a very late game Final Fantasy enemy. And they usually take their turn to just get to you. Because you remember Final Fantasy games, you're turn-based, you're on opposite sides of the arena, right? And the Tomberry will gradually walk towards one of your characters. And when they get there, they stab them. And your character just dies. Like, immediately. No health damage, just dead. So, yeah, they're a scary enemy. I was just wondering how they were going to adjust for this game.
Time for a change.
But yeah. Like, I'm definitely on... I'm on action difficulty, so... I don't know.
This is the one.
Yeah, but it just doesn't seem like it's gonna be as hard as... Well, I'm saying that, I haven't hit the boss yet. And the boss was a big bottleneck. Again, in the beta.
Treasure, huh?
Treasure. Got the key. Gonna get attacked also.
All right.
Ow. Whoops, killed him too fast.
Okay.
Need some MP back. Ow. No, you don't. Nah. Whoa. Oh yeah, now you block, you little shit. Damn it. Didn't mean to kill him. Alright then. That fight could have gone a lot better. He says after complaining the game is too easy.
This is so thick I can taste it.
It's delicious.
No doubt.
Alright, it's the chaos room. Let's make sure there are no items.
I think we could use that.
Better not forget where it is.
I'm gonna stop there in a second, don't worry. I just want to make sure that there isn't any, because there was a chest. There's a chest in the beta. There it is, still there. The beta wasn't even that long ago. Well, I was gonna say the beta actually was quite a while ago now. And I still remember where all this shit is. Okay. Sway back. Evade with a swift back step. Fills break gauge on activation. That's interesting. Increases duration of Lightbringer. Might be interesting because the boss is coming up. Lance Hurl Mastery. Increases damage dealt by Lance Hurl. Enemies broken or brought to 0 HP by this attack will be finished with the Soul Burst. Interesting. If you're trying to hold off from killing them with it. Right, what way do we need to go to get to Dragoon? Alright. We gotta go this way to get to Dragoon. That leads into Monk. That's interesting. But yeah, I do want to get to Dragoon, so... Hurl Mastery. Duelist got a point, even though we don't even have it equipped. It got a point somehow. Again, if we want to get to the advanced job, we're going to have to hold off for a second. Mage. Increase MP recovery limit when casting magic. Or Brute Strike, which is another ability. Oh yeah, I never checked these actually. Black Mage, Red Mage, White Mage. We haven't exactly really needed to go the White Mage route. I'm inclined to go the Black Mage route, to be honest. Let's go with that. Okay. Equip. For the mace, Brute Strike. Okay. Should be it. So, what's Brute Strike? Okay, big ol' smack. And then the other one is what? Stormbreaker. Does arrow? I'm just curious now. If I have something else equipped, fire, we'll say, does it do a fire attack? No, okay. It's not based on whatever magic you have attacked. Stormbreaker just does a wind attack after a while. Okay, so, boss is through the room.
Alright.
In the betas, he was quite tough. That being said, the rest of the level was also a lot more difficult in the beta, so we're curious. I'm curious. We're gonna fight him legit once. And then, again, for the purposes of the stream, and I kind of want to see a bit more of the game, we'll probably swap to like the ridiculous level 20 Greatsword and use that instead. But see if you recognize the boss.
Chaos. No. I am to become. And who are you?
We're here to kill chaos.
Yeah.
Prophecy's very own warriors of light.
Really?
He always wore such splendid armor, with a helmet that was terrifying to
No shit.
No. I am to become chaos.
He did the pose! Garland does that pose in Final Fantasy 1. It's like... Cool. I'm glad you targeted the enemy and instead just had me turn around. It's definitely what I wanted to have happen there. Oof. Get him, boys. Ugh. I'm not beaten. You're the one on half health, Chief. Shit. Oh.
So this is what darkness does to humans. Keep it alive.
Get hit and it's gonna hurt. I've seen that attack before.
Yeah. Jack, baby. We know who does it better.
Oh.
Don't drink them all at once.
No room for mistakes.
This is putting a damper on our fun.
Ow, ow, ow.
Think you can help us out?
Time to go on.
Kick his ass, boys.
I don't know if we can make it without any potions.
Alright. Second form is still tricky. Okay, now. Falling in battle. This hasn't happened yet. Yada yada yada. You lose 2, I think. Magic bars if you die. Oh, is swift and leaves few openings. Watch his movements. You can also use so yeah. This is what I ended up doing in the beta, was just soul shielding every attack. Can remove chaos advance buffs by attacking with attributes he is weak against. Utilize magic and instant ability to create an opening in his defenses. What the fuck is he weak against? Jobs. Get better at the game. That's all that menu says. Alright. Will we take a one more legit? Time is it? We'll give it one more legit. We'll give him one more legit go. And if that doesn't take him, then we'll... Oh, I've been brokened. Good job, boys. Damn it! Oh, am I dead? Alright then. Alright, one more legit turn. I keep pressing circle when I mean to dodge, and that's pure Elden Ring muscle memory coming into it. Circle is not dodge in this game. Attack me, you dick. Fuck. Alright. This time, dodge the fucking move. I was waiting for that. I thought he was gonna do that move. Again, oh you goddammit! Stop pressing circle!
Don't drink them all at once.
No room for mistakes.
Ow.
Is that the last one?
That second form is still tricky. Fuck it. Going in again. I'll just do another stream instead.
Better tread carefully. Not off to a good start.
Come on, we can do this.
This is
Oof. Now, Derek, dodge the attack. Come on. Alright, my hat's a Lightbringer to get him out of it. He would have killed me otherwise. Oh, anime standoff. Sure you can. Loot explosion. I did it. I did it. Yay. Did it legit. And now to make sure he's dead, cut off his head.
Time for the reveal.
Oops. Careful.
Wait.
Everybody stop anime grunting.
It's her. Yeah, just like before.
Mine's going crazy.
Let me just take it out of my ass.
I'm Neon.
Okay. Where were you keeping that?
And not chaos. Guess I was right.
Huh. Feels like there's a story behind that.
Later. Let's get out of here
My
first.
allies and I set out to rid the land of chaos. But the journey took its toll. One by one we fell, until only I remained. It was then that I finally realized the truth. Chaos isn't a man, or a monster.
What?
Chaos,
I have to be able to kill him, though.
it's just a fairy tale. The darkness, the beasts, this despair that eats away at people's hearts. It's easy to blame a single thing for all of that. It gives people
You're right,
hope
it
to
is.
think
Very
the world
easy.
can be
Let's
saved
keep
with a
doing that.
single heroic deed, even if it's never that simple. So I decided to become a sacrifice. I offered myself to the darkness and prayed to become chaos, hoping some band of heroes would defeat me and thus bring an end to this empty dream.
That's very Kingdom Hearts.
Bullshit.
Okay, hang on. That might be licensed. Oh, it's over. That was quick.
He's out there. I can feel him. I just have to keep looking. I'll find him.
I'm coming too.
All right.
When darkness veils the world, 4 warriors of light shall come.
Hey, there's 4 of us now.
And I only count 3 of you.
We don't need someone whose heart's not in it.
Then show me chaos. Do that, and I might even start to respect you.
Hey, I beat you. You should respect me.
Deal.
Fist bump.
We better get back to the castle. Wouldn't want to disappoint our patrons.
We might. We might want to disappoint them. You don't know. We might want to do it. Loading. Alright, we got some stuff. We got a better greatsword, but it's not really going to beat that level 20 ridiculous thing. So anyway. Main mission in memories. This mission is now available. Okay then. If you say so. Alright. Jobs. Jobs. Combo effects. Combo effects enhance all combo abilities that are assigned to a specific slot. These effects only trigger immediately after it or when normal attack hits. Combo effects can be learned. Combo effects that can be learned vary by job. Enhance abilities set to backwards or 1 or 2. Okay. It's not something you equip either, so that's just the thing. It's a passive. It's happening. It's happening. Get with the program. Mage. Keep going to Black Mage. Okay, it's Ruin is a non-elemental magic attack. So we'll put it in triangle? Sure, triangle. Why not? And the duelist got another point. But yeah, it's taking us off the beaten path, so let's leave it alone. Okay, so 2 of these health points, and there are things we can buy with them, but we don't want to, because again, we're trying to get to the advanced job. Equipment. Any of a change? Not really. Can I talk? Talk same people? Hang on, some new people now. Innkeeper. Gotta load the fountain in.
Hey, Jack. Glad to see you back safe. Though I never had any doubts.
Yeah, you did. Ridiculous. Okay.
Jack, you've returned. The king is waiting for you. Please report to him.
How do you know?
Get some rest.
Does he tell you personally that he was waiting for me?
Job well done, Jack. But wait, there's more of you than when you left. Just where did you pick that beauty up from?
Oh, you mean the sword? It's pretty good. It's pretty cool.
Hey, that was faster than I expected.
Listen.
But something's off. You don't look like you're in the mood to celebrate.
Indeed.
Well, well. The warriors make their triumphant return.
Fuck you, Fred.
Thanks to your hard work, our peaceful lives can continue.
Welcome back, and congratulations. You're going to report to the king, aren't you?
No.
Mind your manners.
Why would I do that?
I'm happy you returned, Jack.
No, you're not.
So tell me, what was Chaos like? Was he a terrifying
Smoky?
monster? What did evil incarnate look like?
He looked like you.
You made it back in one piece, did you? How was it? Did you see chaos there?
Just go look.
Somehow
Door's
I
open.
doubt it. In any case, I think the darkness itself is a bigger threat to us. Gotta do something.
Yeah, we gotta do something, kids, about darkness. Let's build a new sun? I don't know.
Hey, Neon, you ever heard of a knight named Garland?
Garland? Don't think so.
We thought you were him back there. Your helmet and armor fit the bill.
All I remember is my wish to become Chaos. After that, everything is blank.
Okay. So, do we think her other companions, that Jack was one of them? Because he has this, like, the same abilities, turning things into crystals and such. And his name is literally Garland. It's Jack Garland. Yes, that is stupid, but here we are. Here we are. Hang on, edit party. Okay. So let's put Jed away. Bring Neon in. I mostly only want to do this so I can optimize her. Alright. Well, she's got the DLC weapons. But I apparently can't give her... Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright. It must be the other piece. Her sailor suit outfit must be a 2-slot thing. Fool's Missive 2. Okay, we read that already. It's fine. On loading. Okay, here we go.
Wow. So this is what the city's like. I'd forgotten.
Looks like you're as forgetful as the rest of us.
Am I? I guess so.
Yeah, you are. That's why I said it.
We're forgetting things all the time.
I guess it's the price we have to pay for this strength.
Attachments to this world will just make it harder to do our duty. It's a mercy to forget.
A mercy, huh? Whose mercy? Someone or something must have decided to make it this way. Who was it?
Chaos.
It's me. I forgot.
Of course. So, you guys gonna give me some armor or what?
When did you first come here?
I don't know. What year is it?
10 years ago? Although it seems just like yesterday.
Seems just like yesterday, you think? Almost like maybe it was? Maybe time is weird and someone's playing tricks on us? No, couldn't be that. That'd be weird. Definitely not time travel.
And, that about covers it.
Yeah,
So the throne was empty.
we fought Garland like 7 times.
Or perhaps you lost heart and fled the shrine.
Go look yourself, Chief.
You there. Neon, was it? Do you also bear a crystal?
Why, yes. Yes, I do.
I think you've seen it before.
Very good. 4 warriors, 4 crystals.
Still black as pitch, though.
Yeah, it's
Warriors of
worrying.
light are before us at last. As is your right, I will reveal the prophecy of Lucan in its entirety.
Right.
There's more.
When darkness veils the world, 4 warriors of light shall come.
Yeah, okay, we got that
If
bit.
they cannot gather the shards of light, the darkness will consume all. This land is home to 4 crystals: fire, wind, water, and earth. The darkness corrupting them causes fires to rage, winds to die, seas to languish, and earth to decay. The people are
So,
lost.
what crystal does Jack have?
Scarce little light remains in their hearts.
Because the aura on his one is black.
Right. So you want us to do something
So,
about
like,
the
blue,
darkness clouding the
water.
crystals?
Neon's is red, so fire.
Will you accept?
What about chaos?
And ash.
Rekindle
What about
the light
chaos?
crystals,
And
you
ashes
shall
was
be
yellow, which presumably is earth.
slain chaos.
So where's
Let
wind?
not sate your pride.
What are you saying? That chaos doesn't exist?
Chaos
Was that a
is
yes?
only a tale, passed down from our forebears to give the people hope. Hope that by slaying the beast in his lair, peace will be restored.
Who's this guy? Who's this guy on the right?
Not find him.
Anime grunting.
However, the seeds of a new hope have been planted here. Now, a hope we can see. Yes, a hope we can believe in. Jack, Ash, Jed, Neon. Deliver this world from the clutches of darkness.
You got it. Oh, he's just a minister guy. He looked really different in that wide shot.
Well then, if you'll come with me.
I won't. What are you gonna do about it? You can't make me. I don't want to talk to him. I want to talk to Princess. Hello.
Be safe, everyone. Go with the crystal's blessing.
Thanks. By the way, Princess, we didn't see anyone who matched your description of Garland at the Chaos Shrine.
Who?
I see.
Oh, okay, she doesn't remember.
But that means we might find your knight somewhere else.
Good job, Ash.
Sorry, that's all we have.
I do hope he's out there somewhere.
I don't mean to pry, but what was your relationship with Garland?
Sexual. Very, very sexual.
Oh, I get it.
No, you don't. Nobody gets it. Nobody gets to have any.
Go with the crystal's blessing.
You got it, kid. Ah, talk to me, King.
Go forth, warriors of light. You are this realm's hope.
Big doubt on that one. Alright, let's talk to this dickhead. What's up?
Your first destination should be Provoca, which can be reached after crossing into the northern continent.
Okay.
Son, the town's mayor, should have information on the crystal's whereabouts.
Alright. More cutscenes? More cutscenes. Back to this innkeeper guy. Whose name is just
Jack.
Innkeeper.
You just got back from the shrine, right? The minister paid your room for the night. So why not get some rest?
Okay.
I was hoping you'd say that.
Hoping I'd say. "Mm." Next day? Don't get to see us sleep again? Get to see the king sleep instead.
And so their journey begins.
Could they not have got him a desk?
And so their quest began.
Is that better? Is it? It's a little bit trite. Rewards, nothing. You got fucking nothing. Okay. New mission. Dawn of a new journey. This mission is now available. Start the mission. No. The tutorial mission's gone. Well, that sucks. I would have liked to have read that. Big map, though. Maybe. Difficult to tell. So don't appear to be able to redo missions? Maybe? Maybe it opens up? Or maybe while you are in story mode, you can't do missions?
And so their quest began. As the four warriors of light, they felt overwhelmed by the great task destiny had placed before them. They did not even know the true significance of the four crystals they held in their hands. The crystals that once, long ago, held a light that shone so brilliantly. The time for their journey had come.
Ah, it's nice. This Final Fantasy theme is there in the back.
The time to cast off the veil of darkness.
Ah, it's the thing! They're doing the thing!
Into light.
It's the Final Fantasy 1, like, ending, I think. So you have the four characters, they turn and they look back at the thing. That's nice. There are, like, these small homages to Final Fantasy 1, at least. I have heard that there are sprinklings of other Final Fantasy stuff in here. Not just from Final Fantasy 1, but from other Final Fantasies. There are definitely musical motifs that I've heard in different levels that aren't from Final Fantasy 1. They're from other Final Fantasies. So I'm just curious if there'll be, like, characters and stuff also doing it. Pravaka. Hey, what's up? Hey, you too. Hey, how you doing?
Huh? What's up with them?
We're dressed very strangely, Jed. That's what's up with them. Ow.
You're from the castle, aren't you? That's for my dad.
Okay. I'll give it to him?
What happened to him?
King commanded him to set sail for the crystals, and he never came back.
You're
Okay.
blaming the wrong people, kid. The king might have given your father the orders, but it was chaos that did the deed.
Yeah, but
Hey, we're here to make sure that
Didn't the
never
king
happens
just
again.
tell us chaos doesn't
All the kids
exist?
like you who have lost someone. For all of Cornelia.
Say something, Jack.
Fuck you, kid.
Zone.
he's dead too.
Oh, good.
Captain Bikke looks after us now.
Captain.
Capitan.
Yeah, he lives in that cave.
Bye. So did the king not know the mayor was dead? Or his minister or whatever? Still gave us nothing. No rewards. Why even show me this screen? Main mission. The journey begins. This mission is now available. Selecting missions. The world map hosts a variety of missions for you to select from. These missions give you opportunities to improve your equipment, unlock new jobs, grow stronger with your teammates. Land of Cornelia needs a hero to bring back the light. And that hero is unfortunately you. Alright, so our average equipment level is 9. And this mission level is a 12. So that is higher than we are capable of. This is the tutorial. What is a desperate struggle? Is that just the Tiamat fight, maybe? Alright, so here's, if you haven't, or if you want to have a bit more of an in-depth on how the weapons work. I guess this just keeps unlocking new ones every time you get new jobs or new weapon types. And that's, if you want to, you can go back to the Chaos Shrine. Oh wait, no. There's a side mission. Side mission? Let's see what a side mission is, I guess. Here lie the memories of a lost soul, a sword fighter who fought alongside close comrades to escape the Chaos Shrine. Secure in their undeserved pride, a group of adventurers boldly challenged the perils of the Chaos Shrine, only to discover themselves powerless. Stop. How do I stop you scrolling? How do I... Shit. Okay. They sought to fight their way out of the hellish place, falling one by one in the attempt. When the sword fighter finally stood, bloodied and alone on the shrine's threshold, they were crushed by the weight of sacrifices made. Now the spirit of the sword fighter lingers here, bound to this world by sorrow and fury. It suffers, desperately hoping for someone to free it from the shackles of its regret. Let's do that. Let's free them from the shackles of their regret by hitting them really hard in the face. So again, this is something Neo did, in that it would return you to main mission maps and give you a different task to do in them. So they're usually...
We'll watch your back.
We have to defeat the Griffin Queen. So it looks like we're working our way backwards from the boss. But this will also give us a chance to get Ash, or not Ash, get Neon some equipment. Wolfie boys. Eat shit. Ow. 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 Oh, I'm nearly dead. Shit. Oh, I'm out of MP as well. Oh, right. We've just started this mission. The bar is nowhere near as big as it used to be. Ow. Need you to die, Chief. Thank you.
That's all of them. This is how we can do better next time.
Fight could have gone better. Alright. It's a gobbo.
Let's go.
Eat shit, gobbo.
Knock 'em down.
Oh.
Almost out of potions.
We'll have to take it slow.
Sake. Why am I getting my ass kicked in this fight? I'm dead. What the fuck?
That's the last of them.
Can't we get some more?
Treasure, huh?
Have a look at this.
I'll take that.
Alright, well, we don't have to come back into this room, at least. Why did Abby should kick my ass so much? Alright. Looking good, Neon. Okay. I'm gonna sit down at this fucking... the cube. I'm gonna touch the cubes again, I think. Since I'm out of healing items. Alright, we gotta deal with Wolfie again. Do a better job of it this time.
Is that it?
Good job.
Well, that went a whole lot better. What's the deal with that? Why was that so much easier? Don't understand. I mean, Neon even... Shit. Oh, bats. Ah! Ow. Is he dead? No, he's not. Ow.
My sword's breath.
If we can breathe, we can fight again.
Alright. I guess this door is barred now? No? It's open. What about this door? Okay. Not open. It's just interactable. But this door is open now. We can open it here if we want. I can't get around to it. I can't jump over that very small amount of collapsed debris. But we can open a shortcut for ourselves. Don't have to go through the bat room again. Enemy's gonna drop on us. Yeah, I can see some bats.
Warm welcome. Come on, follow me.
Nice. Double
Barely
explosion.
worth the trouble.
Shadow bottoms. Shadow bottoms. Alright. Alright, the cubes are gone from this location. So yeah, it does look like we're pretty much just making our way back. I definitely forgot that I have these abilities, these extra abilities. Like this kind of stuff. I really should be using it, because like you get MP back from getting the big attacks in on enemies. Ow. Well, not from him. He died. But you know, you know what I mean.
Okay.
Come on.
Jack, let's go. Like a match. This is
Alright, that's him done. Is that everybody? That was everybody. Oh, we got a potion too. Nice. Fires are back.
time to go to work.
Whoops. That's what you get for doing Soul Shield too much. Get out of the way, boys.
Better tread carefully.
Alright. Then it was downstairs if we want to proceed, but just in case, because there was
Let's make this entertaining.
there was a chest last time. Fuck's sake. Okay. Alright, this looks like it was a trap. In case you know, you remembered there was a chest down here, and you come down here and you get hit by those guys. Alright, there's something's making a glowy aura-y noise. What's a glowy noise? I don't know, but it's making it. That is. Okay.
Look, cubes.
Let's relax for a bit.
The cubes. Alright, the cubes. Making our way to Dragoon. We can become Dragoon. Maybe. Jobs required to unlock. Okay. So we have it for Lancer. We don't have Marauder, so I guess we can't get it, yes? Yes? What is this? It's unlocked stuff. Alright, I guess that must be it. So we also need to make Marauder if we want to unlock Dragoon, so that's different. That's not how it was done in the beta. Anyway. Mage. Make our way to Black Mage. What does Black Mage need? Nothing. Just gotta get there from Mage. That's fine. We can do that. Mage Affinity up. Duelist again. We don't have the points we need to get there. Okay. Okay, there's no friendly fire for them. Cool. Alright, which way did we come from? Came from that way. This way, so. Temple of the Dead. Alright, we can go that way. Where's the ladder gone? The ladder's gone! Alright then. Not that we couldn't just jump over the railing, but of course there's no jumping in old Souls games anyway. You can jump in Elden Ring. Why are you telling me combo abilities? Do I have something new? Piercing blow. I must have missed getting that. Or one, or one, or one, or two. Okay. Keep an eye out on that. I've gone full, like, biker gear. That's what it says to me, anyway. Making that horrible, stretchy leather noise whenever you move. Well, what do you think? You think that's the Griffin Queen? Probably. Alright, well, we got a boss fight ahead of us.
There you are.
Be ready for anything.
Ow. Actually, it might...
Got some teeth. Think before you strike.
Fuck!
We're in for it now.
We've had worse than this.
Come here, you little shit. Well, that's the Griffin Queen anyway, we know that. Sake.
No room for mistakes.
No. Down. Okay, there's a few too many enemies. There's maybe one or two few, you know. There's a lot of enemies in that room. Just saying.
Let's make this entertaining.
Ow.
We're in for it now.
Just getting warmed up.
Alright, not great to be at half health coming into this fight. Rather have not have done that. Also wondering, can we start this fight from up on the ramparts? And, you know, take out the fucking bats and shit before we have to actually fight? Because you can see the bomb, alright. I can't target the Griffin Queen shit. Can target him though.
Time to go to work.
Alright, this one bomb asshole gone. You know what? I think the Dragoon or the Lancer is maybe not good enough. Ow.
Time for a change.
Alright, there goes her armor. Aw, you dick!
You okay on potions?
Take it slow.
Alright, there we go. Done. Complete. And they just kick you out. Okay. Well, there you go. That's a side mission. And we got some stuff. What's a clear sphere? We got 10 of them, whatever they are. Okay, Lancer has some more, so now that we have the job unlocked, we can start moving towards some other ones. Increase Lightbringer or increases break. Yeah. There's a couple of increased Lightbringer. What's this? That's the sway back move. Yeah. Get you out of dodge. Somehow we got some sword fighter. I don't know how that happened, but we did. Can we get to Black Mage yet? Yes, we can. Advanced jobs. You can select advanced jobs from the battle settings menu. Advanced jobs can use more specialized job abilities and a wider array of weaponry. Find a job and equipment combination that suits your playstyle. Alright, the Black Mage can use an assortment of spells to excel their enemies' weaknesses. They can cast black magic with Or2 and have the powerful Flare spell at their disposal. No, I don't want to change that job. I'm gonna change that job. Change that to Black Mage. Nothing really changed there. I have a new command ability, which is Sway Back. Okay. Now we can look at the Black Mage tree, which again has another. You can keep going because there are even more and more advanced jobs. So you can go Dark Knight, and you'll need Berserker, Warrior, and Black Mage to unlock that. Or you can go Sage. The jobs required are Black Mage, which is this one, and probably White Mage. Okay, to go with that. So yeah, there's room for like some very specialized classes. You'll just need to work your way up through them. Kind of want to just see what Black Mage is like, though. What's that? Ugh, no. No online shit. Never. Okay, that's that completed. And then that's the next story mission. Time are we at? I'm inclined to leave it here, and we will do Pravgasigros, which I believe is probably the second level of the beta. Actually, no, it's not. It looks very different. So that'll be interesting, because it looks like that'll be new. Looks like that'll be pretty new to me. So I won't be going in the beta. Blah, blah, blah. I think I will jump into this mission. Because I'm just going to jump into it. I'm going to abandon it pretty much immediately afterwards. I just want to jump into it to have a look at Black Mage. Chaos! Okay. Turn off notifications before he gets me in trouble.
Come on, but watch yourselves.
All right.
This is the one.
A black mage. So what's different about the black mage? The black mage has other spells. So they have ice, they have lightning, and they have flare. Which is a big boy. But I believe it eats one. It only takes one MP slot to cast it, but it eats the whole MP slot. Like it's gone then. So that's something to be careful of. And then sway back. Pretty straightforward. It's not great that it costs. It's not great that it costs a point. I kind of would have liked for that to just be an ability that you can just do as a Lancer. That's not amazing. Zoop. Zoop. But yeah, we'll see, I suppose. With like Dragoon, the big deal about Dragoon, which is why I like it, is because you can leap into the air and then come down on top of enemies, which is really cool. Which is what they could do in traditional Final Fantasy is Dragoons. They would have the jump command.
I can't do this for much longer.
What do you think, Jack? Should we keep going?
They could do the jump command in combat, and they disappear for a turn. But when they came back, they came crashing down on top of the enemy and did a good bit of damage. So you have to give up one turn, but the second turn they'll hit pretty hard. Anyway, I am indeed going to leave it here. So I'm going to leave it here for Chaos, for Strangers of Paradise. But I will probably do another stream of this at some point. But it will not be tomorrow. Tomorrow we will be looking at Paradise Killer, which is a murder mystery whodunit. There's a bit of Danganronpa in it. It's a big open city where you need to just track down clues, motives, question people, find items and such like that. And it's got a very cool world. It's very great fiction. Like the stuff they're writing about, there's like ancient gods and aliens and demons trying to invade people's minds and stuff like that. There's a cult that's offset itself from the world. They're living in pocket dimensions. It's nuts. And I really like Paradise Killer. And it is coming out on PlayStation and Xbox tomorrow. I've played it before on Switch. Played it and finished it. But obviously trophies. If it's coming out on PlayStation, that means trophies. And I guess achievements on Xbox, sure, whatever. I don't have an Xbox, I don't care. Friday, we will be looking at a game called Anno Mutationem, which is a side-scrolling combat hack and slashery type thing from, I believe it's a debut title from the developer. I don't know a whole lot about the game. It's mostly the art style that appealed to me and the combat, because it's like launchers and aerial combos and air dashes and that kind of shit. It looks fast, which is what I really like. And then Saturday, Elden Ring. We'll be back to Elden Ring on Saturday. I might play ahead in Strangers of Paradise rather than... I do kind of want to do a level that I haven't seen before. So you get that kind of feeling to it. I don't know. I have enough Elden Ring to keep me going that I don't necessarily need to play ahead of Strangers of Paradise, but I do like it. Like I've had fun playing that game, so I don't know. Elden Ring, we beat Margit in the last stream, and we got about halfway. I was gonna say we were halfway in Stormvale, but we weren't. We were like a third of the way in. I have since beaten Stormvale Castle off stream, and I am just sitting outside of Godrick's boss fight. Godwin. One of them. So the names are so similar in Elden Ring, it's very confusing. I don't know the boss of Stormvale Castle. I'm sitting outside his room. I have done some other stuff. Obviously, I didn't just stop playing. I went off to Lerny of the Lakes for a bit, so I could just scout around just to see what we could do if I happen to beat the boss quickly. I don't intend on spending the whole stream fighting that boss. Probably going to be a sizable chunk of it. I haven't fought him. I don't know what he's like. I haven't walked into the arena or anything like that. So I don't know what the fight is like. Could be over quickly. Could take 2 hours. I don't know. We'll find out on Saturday. And then Sunday, weekly news recap as usual. Hopefully I'll see you at one of those streams. Hopefully all of them would be great. If you want to track me down outside of streams, you can find me over on YouTube. I'm Doomtrain5 there. Or you can find me on Twitter. I'm Doomtrain5 there also. So Twitter, YouTube, Twitch, all the same handle, Doomtrain5. You can find me there. Otherwise, I'll see you tomorrow for Paradise Killer, or I'll see you some other time. Bye-bye.